let me show you how to grow your lats with the seal row. All right guys, you see me anytime doing that fancy arsenal piece. Well, guess what? I didn't always train in a gym that had one of those. So I'm gonna show you how my buddies and I used to set this up to do it at any gym, and all you need is some dumbbells and a couple plates. Now we're using bumper plates here today. I'm gonna let him show you the full setup. We're using the 2 bumper plates. Now honestly, you could stack it up on 2 boxes. You could stack a bunch of mats, whatever. All right, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna lay flat like the Superman position, grab the dumbbells. Now we can do all types of grips. We can do a pronated grip, we can do supinated, or we can even do a neutral, which is I'm gonna show you how to do today. Let's talk about the reasons I love this exercise. One, if you have a beat up low back like I do, and can't do bent over dumbbell or barbell rows, this is a great alternative. I can still load this, get a great stretch on my lats, especially at the bottom, and then drive up and really squeeze hard. This is honestly one of my go-to exercises, whether it's a pump day or a heavy day, and it allows me just to really crank, but at the same time, be super safe and protect my spine. So that's huge, especially for any of you guys who are above the age of 30 like me, and just want to keep going hard and going strong, but don't want to worry about the fear of, you know, I can do a barbell row right now, probably 3 plates, but then I'll wake up tomorrow, barely been able to tie my shoes. And like that risk reward there just isn't positive in my opinion for me. So this seal row, absolutely love it. Now, let's talk about form, function, what I'm gonna think about. It's really kind of hard to fuck this up. The only way you can really mess this up is I'm gonna let him get to the side here. I wanna show you a couple things. I said, how can you screw this up? Easy way to do, step 1, pull here. Look what that is, trap and bicep. So if I'm pulling high with this dumbbell like this, that doesn't look right. So when I pull here, that's not gonna work. I have to pull back, drive my elbows up and back. So let me show you a couple good reps. You notice I'm not pulling high. Next, what I'm not doing is when I pull, I'm not going here. Because guess what that is? That's my erectors. I'm contracting my spinal erectors to drive that weight up. So I'm gonna keep my chest driven to the pad, stretching my lats. Let me show you. Here. So again, 2 ways to screw that up. Get spinal flexion, or pull high, get my bicep in it, like we do with any row with poor form. Final thing here, where can I program this? Sets, reps. Honestly, this can go anywhere. First, middle, last, it doesn't matter. Sets and reps here, if I'm on a heavy day, I do a top set and a back off. So 2 sets in the rep range, 8 to 15. On a pump day, I'll do as many as 5 to 6 sets. If they're really feeling great, and I've done a lot of contraction work at the beginning of my workout, I like to do this last and really work the stretch, open my lats up, open my mid back up, and I'm telling you guys, it feels absolutely wonderful. So give this seal row a shot. Let me show you a substitution that we can do if you aren't willing to do this setup. All right, so if you aren't willing to do that fancy setup for the seal row, we can do it on an incline, that's roughly 45 degrees. And we're gonna do the same premise, right? I'm gonna wrap my upper back around this top, and I'm gonna drive my elbows towards my pockets and really squeeze my back, getting a great stretch at the bottom. So I'm gonna show you a couple of those reps. Exact same premise. I'm not getting lower back flexion, and I'm not pulling so high that my biceps and traps get into motion. Yes, this is an upper back movement, but it's not my traps or my biceps. So we want to think about that. This is a great exercise in my mind with the incline bench to really nail everything between your shoulder blades, even your rear delts. And it feels just so good to be able to open up that mid back and wrap around that bench. It's an amazing back exercise. Again, you can finish with this, you could start with it, get a connection with it. You can go light, heavy, moderate load, doesn't matter. Whatever you feel the best. Tinker around with the angle you like, the setup you like, and just get after it, guys. The seal row or incline dumbbell row is one of my absolute favorites. If you like this video, guys, like, share, and subscribe. Chris Evans TV.